Well, hello everyone. In today's video, we are going to see how to animate the background carousel in a mobile phone. This is typically done when you want to change the mobile wallpaper, right? You're going to press and you're going to select the option which is already available. So how that is done in Figma, I'll show you in this video. So for that, first what I'm going to do is I'm going to select a rectangle and create a rectangle. Let me duplicate this rectangle. I'll just duplicate another two and keep them at same distance of one another. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the frame section and choose iPhone 14 Pro, and just make sure that these rectangles are little bit smaller when compared to the screen, because you don't want your wallpaper to be larger than the screen, right? Certainly it should not be smaller, but you can keep it ideally. I'll show you the end result, you can wait. So I'll just select all these three and I'll resize them, right? So that they are small when compared to the mobile screen. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go to the plugins option and run the Unsplash plugin. Unsplash is a plugin which is available in Figma, and this plugin is like you can download HD images, and this is most commonly used by all type of designers out there. So I'm going to select the first rectangle and insert a random image out there, and I'll do the same with the other two rectangles as well. Okay, it is giving us images something related to a cup. Let's see what the third image is going to be. Okay, it is about nature. So then I'm going to close this plugin. Next, what I'm going to do is observe closely. I'm going to select all these three rectangle and press Shift A on my keyboard. This way, all the three rectangles along with an image is placed inside a frame. This is a shortcut for auto layout in Figma. So next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this frame inside my 14 Pro mobile screen frame. Okay, such in like this. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this and keep it aside. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this image and enlarge it so that it occupies the entire screen. So you can see that it is occupying the entire screen. You just wait for the end result. You might be a little confused as what am I doing here. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this frame and again duplicate it. In this frame, what I'm going to do, I'm going to slide over here and bring the second image, right? And next what I'm going to do is again I'm going to duplicate this frame and keep it aside. Here what am I going to do is I'm going to again double click on this second image and enlarge it, right? So that again it takes up the entire screen. So let's rearrange them. Let's rearrange and keep it closer to one another so that it will be easier for all of you to understand. Then next what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to the prototype tab and I'm going to select the first screen and I'm going to drag and put it over here, and here I'm going to select while pressing and the animation to be smart animate and the time to be 500 milliseconds, right? Next what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the second frame and do the same. And here what am I going to do is I'm going to select on drag with the same parameters. Again the same thing with the third. Just make sure you're getting the right handle because there are multiple screens over here. You might get confused as in which one is it. Just make sure you're selecting the right frame. And here also I'm going to do the on drag thing. No, this is here I need to select on tap. Yeah, because you after tapping you want the screen to occupy the image, right? So here also I'm going to do on tap. Just to remind, the first one here would be on while pressing, the second one would be on drag, the third one would be on tap. So let's go to the animation tab and see how this animation has come up. Okay, this will take a while to load. Let's wait. Okay, and let's do this. Okay, well I'm pressing on the screen, it is going back, right? I'll do that again. I'm pressing with my mouse. I'll drag this so that you can see, right? Again I'll tap on this image it is taking up the entire screen. I'll do that again. Let me restart it. I'll just press the image and I'll drag it, and it is getting dragged, right? And I'll tap on this image so that this takes up the entire screen. This is how you can smart animate the background carousels in Figma. Give it a try and please let me know in the comment section. Follow for more such content.